Something's not right. Okay, that's up. Cancel. Perfect. There we are. Alright, let me double check everything. Definitely need to. Hey! Hey man. It's been a while. Honestly, I'm trying to get everything set up, make sure everything's right. Currently trying to double check all my stuff because something is not right. Alright, let me see. Well, how's it to be first? Hey. Let's watch some. Alright. Having to fix this because instead of us playing FNAF games, we're actually going to be watching a bunch of VHS tapes. VHS horror. Entertainment. Change this. Oh, great. That's not right. But how are you? I'm needing to find a. Nope. There we are. There we are. Should finally be good to change stuff over. Hold on. Are we good? That's not right. There's that. Alright. Walton files. Okay. There we are. Should be good. Okay, and that. I'm hoping that doesn't sound too loud. Let me double check, make sure. Because we're going to be doing a bit of a reaction to the Walton files. Right? We got Walton files. That's going to be the top one. Let me see here, just to double check. Walton files, the VHS off of Horrible Fazbear Tech, William Afton's Baby Fryer video, the Springlock video, and the Bite of 87. So I got a bunch of stuff to react to. Which, already, I'm seeing 14 different videos. So this is going to be a lot. Of course, the original cute little dog, which apparently seems like there was a copyright issue, so I'm really hoping that there's no issues here. I haven't watched Walton Files that much, like only a few. I have never watched, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this at all. Of course, the tapes created by the already existing Bunny Smiles company, so very much. But I am seeing a lot of stuff here, so I'm genuinely hoping that whatever this is actually really good. I was told to watch this, so trying to make sure that my face cam and all is not in the way. We all good? Because if anything needs to be changed, well, I know that way I can change it. Alright. Very first one, company introductory tape. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That is a creepy bunny right there. With a spider nose almost. Bond's Burgers. A Cybertech Bunny Smiles Incorporated. 1974. Okay, this is old.
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated. You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance. What does this job...
Hold on. My bad. I accidentally had closed captions on. Bunny Smiles Incorporated, a technical support. That's what I do now.
Particularly means. It means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who will take care of creating a magical and fun experience for Bond Burgers.
Okay. Oh, he just... This right here reminds me of the rat from Five Nights at Candy's. For some reason. Like, this just reminds me of just nothing but pure evil right here. Like, nothing good can come of this. And then this here reminds me of the Nutcracker from the Nutcracker film, like early 2000s. We'll say, enjoy the music. Okay. That is getting creepier the longer they sing. It gets even creepier.
These are the showstoppers. Bond.
No, we're not going to go just straight past that. That was a pure pig squeal. The hell? And I want to make sure I...
Bond.
Okay, this one's new. Alright, so we have Bond, Nutcracker looking guy, a pink Bond, and a lamb named Shaw? At least I want to say it's a lamb. This just reminds me of like a sheep. What is this? What are these files?
Shaw, Buzu, and Danny, a computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain children. As a technician, you'll be given the role of a facility caretaker.
Okay, so we're just making sure the animatronics work. Okay, so this is like a on-board thing. Bunny Smiles Incorporated. Hello, my name is you, and I work as... Okay.
Around this fun and magical journey, we'll work on certain tasks, such as cleaning protocols,
Okay.
and learning how to use VSI technology. But first, here's a message from
He
Jack
got
Walton
very
and
low.
Felix Crankin, our beloved fountain. Which reads, in VSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money or the rating. The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us. That being said, with the Bond's Burgers restaurant getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
It got even worse. What we got here? Storage facility K9. Save, restore, security. BSI storage facility, also known as K9, is a company project to storage all valuable items from the closed for good Bond's Burger restaurant. Given the situations about the incident inside the 1974 Bond's Burger location, any type of props, animatronics secured inside a bunker located deep down in San Juana's forest for good. A facility caretaker will take care of securing the facility and keeping it safe and working properly. Okay, so we went from somebody that is at the store to now being in a storage facility. That's probably the best thing from this entire video right there. That is the goofiest looking photo. Okay, we got dark there. Sunlight Animation presents a Buddy Smile Corporation. Lil Bond's Neighborhood. Bond's Super Sleepover, written by Sarah Evelyn.
It's a brand new day in Little Bond's neighborhood and a really special one for sure. Little Bond has been waiting all day for his friends to arrive. He is planning to have a sleepover with them. He has everything set up for the perfect movie night with his friends.
Okay.
For this sleepover, he invited Shah, Voodoo, and Billy. Let's check again.
Why is Billy a demon straight from hell? Like, I have a feeling that if I look away from Billy here, I'm going to end up like having my soul took away. He is not... Okay, let's go back. I forgot the other two. I heard Shaw.
Sleepover, he invited Shah, Voodoo, and Billy. Let's check again in case we don't forget any guests. Bond invited Shah, Bodu, and...
Oh, there was a slight zoom in there.
Oh, that must be them. Now that everyone has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin.
I heard that. It said now that everybody has their eyes.
Everyone has arrived. I suppose it's time for the movie
has
night
arrived.
to begin.
That
Bond
voice
spent all
thing.
his money on a really funny movie, which he and his friends watched the movie. I guess we could say they had a blast of a time.
It's gonna be Billy. Billy's gonna do something. What is Bond? That man's got a sleep mask. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, he's awake. Okay. Missing Jack Walton. Or Walton. Jack Walton. Oh, that's creepy. Bonbon's just confused. A lighter. Oh, it's gonna be someone behind him. Yep. Wait. Now we're back in real life. What was that time? Oh, that's the actual Bond right there. That's what I missed. That's the true Bond. And who is this? There's something written right there. B. Starts with a B. Alright, so we are 10/10/82 at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Why are we in the forest?
So, this is the brand new character for the old Money Smile facility.
This is the guy videotaping. Okay. He's videotaping on his way to work.
Recording this at the company requires support history, something like that. I honestly have no clue. I honestly work here. But they gave me this weird location. There's somewhere in the forest. I think toward that area. I drive around and I can't find the place. I'm in the location, I think. That's it. Anyway, so Chris told me like that has worked about 78, 79.
Hell no!
And that was 4 years ago, I think. So it's how is it?
We have some strong breathing. That's Bond. That's Bond right there. Okay, he's testing it. Oh, we got Bond here. Oh, that. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Oh, never mind. Oh. He got. What Pudgy face. Oh. What in the world? Oh, God. That must be the aftermath. I can't feel anything. He thought I was her. Who is her? Hello, my name is Brian Stills. Alright, Brian Stills. Did you... Ooh. Kylo Ren looking. Alright, rewound. Why did we rewind? Come to introductory tape. Written, drawn, and edited by Martin. Sound and music. freesounds.org. Alright. Malizak Orchestra, edited. Hot Hit Songs, edited. A Brand New Day by Jacob Woodson and Darksaber 222. Voice acting, DBR Games as Brian Stills. Genuinely a very good start. You know what? I like that. Let's check out the second one. Okay, I'm already liking it. That is a cute little drawing right there. Bunny Smiles Incorporated. He leaving waves at us. I don't like this right here. Accompanied by Cyberfun Tech 1907. It was 74. 1974. Oh. 78.
Hello, DSI members and employees, and welcome to the day that will change the future of the Bond Burgers brand and the Bunny Smiles Company for the better. That's right, after 4 long years of legal paperwork, we finally decided to use our backup plan, which we created after the tragic closure of Bond Burgers back on July 20th, 1974.
Okay, so I was right. It was 74. And then 4 years later, after legal issues, they come up with a backup plan. Okay, so 74 was Bond's Burgers. They did the storage in 75, which Brian goes to. And he ends up dying of Bond. This, in 75, is to relocate with Felix. This one's Jack Wolfen. Okay. Hey, Horrible. How are you? You just missed it. We just finished the very first one. Now we're on to the relocate project. I'm still a little confused, but I think I'm getting it. You're a bit late. Look, it's all good. Honestly, this has been very creepy, I will say.
After the tragic closure of Bond Burgers back on July 20th, 1974. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you the Relocate Project.
Okay, we're relocating.
Before we go into details, we want to greet all the new Bunny Smiles employees.
Ugh.
Let's start analyzing the Relocate Project by checking what has happened ever since the closure of Bond 4 years ago.
Okay.
As many of you might have known from previous tapes, our beloved entertainers were safely secured in St. One storage facility some months after the restaurant closed.
Yes. That was K9.
Later on, a good amount of business opportunities.
Bro, the whole series is like 4 hours, I think. Honestly, I have all 14 parts here. And the first one had a bunch in it. Why 4th of July Matters. Bonnie Comics 27. Disappearance of Jack Walton. That's what the Walton Files are. We're trying to figure out the... Okay. They're going to get more episodes? Oh, Jesus. Alright, hold on. I want to go back.
Some months after the restaurant closed.
There you see... That is...
Later on, a good amount of business opportunities appeared, such as books, merch, animated movies. We even got a TV show. That's when Felix Crankin had the brilliant idea of restore and reprogram the robots of Bob's Burgers with the purpose of relocating them in a new restaurant that would be opened in a not-so-distant future. A pretty smart plan, right?
Okay.
Making money to eventually reopen the Bob's Burgers restaurant is no doubt a brilliant idea.
Okay, so 1974 is the very first restaurant. There's an incident that happens, so then they get put into storage in 1975, which is the K9 storage, which is where Bryant dies. At the later end of 75, they begin to do a relocation, but in 78 is when they fully do the thing here. Then in 1982. There's a brand new Bond's Burgers. Right? I'm just going to spoiler it. We think Jack is Bond, but we don't know. I can see where that can go.
So let's give it up for Felix Crankin, a man with not only a giant brain, but also a giant heart.
I was about to say, he reminded me way too much of William Afton. Especially with how he's designed. Ugh. That face there. Reprogramming phase. Okay, so we're having a reprogram. Not bad. Model used Banny, created in 1974. The results should be the same in all the other models. Okay. Eyes open. Jaw moves. The mouth is a pre-relocate feature, however it still requires checking since the reprogramming could have affected this feature. Okay. Blink. This feature is brand new. Relocate project exclusive. Employees must always clean the eye sockets. A dirty eye could affect the blink feature. Okay. Slowing down, slowing down. Annoyed / bored. They make her roll her eyes. Surprised. Looking for friends, customers. Something's wrong with this one. Yep. Knew there was something creepy with this one. Oh. Found one. What in the world? Ugh. Pause it. Okay, hold on. I want to go back. Why'd they make her face so long? Alright, so the bottom lip is in line with that. Vaughn killed her and now is stuck in the facility. Hold on, I want to specifically make sure I get the look on that face. There you get the like full face of her, almost. Hairline's there, the eyes just below the fake eyes, and there you see all the teeth. That's the creepiest. She's wanted out. It's starving. Oh. It's looking at us. Oh, it's crying. Oh. Oh, now we got actual rabbits. What in the world? Oh, there she is. Alright, so this is what the actual animatronic looks like. Stuck in a cage. Susan Woodings? Susan Woodings. That's who this is. So Susan Woodings is in the pink suit. This must be the endoskeleton. Bunny Farm. I'm saying it now. Billy's gotta be like the most demonic one out of all of them. Oh, there's Shaw.
Welcome to technical support. Today we will focus on the area tour orientation inside K9, the Bunny File Storage Facility.
Okay, so this is still talking about K9. So, Brian, we know he ends up getting got. He got in the first one. And he drove like 20 minutes just to get there. So this is still at K9. This is before the 1982.
We recommend all facility caregivers to have all needed equipment in hand and to always wear the Bunny Smiles uniform. But most importantly, all of you must always, under any circumstance, use your VSIID card.
Yeah, Brian Stales. He dies in the first one. So,
Once you have all the necessary equipment at hand, we are ready to go.
uh-oh.
Hello, I see you made it to the storage facility. I bet you must be very excited and nervous to start working here. But let's stop and think. Do you have all the necessary items for your job tasks? I thought so. Let's put on a nice backpack and start packing some items. Let's check the items you will require for your job at K9. Lantern? Check. Snacks? Check.
Okay. Key.
Check. Camera? Check.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because that's all he had.
Wow, it's pretty dark here. You should turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the...
Oh, it was...
It's important.
Hold on. Something was there.
Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the... It's important to keep track of which room you enter. This place can be really tricky. You could get lost very easily. This is the
Okay.
right room. In this room, you can sit down, rest, talk with coworkers, you name it. Remember to always keep this room as clean and organized as possible. A clean environment helps to get tasks done faster. A dirty environment only makes the job harder to get done.
Okay, that's good. Good enough. Hold on. Yeah, I knew I seen something. I wasn't about to let this go. Okay, so okay, obviously we're probably following the idea of souls. So, just like the soul children in the FNAF games. I wish if those missing posters were a little bit lighter, I could probably tell a little bit easier.
Alright, this is the main hall of the place. In front of you will find 3 doors. These are storage areas. The first door is used to save any kind of clean items and supplies. The second door is used to save by kind of prizes and merchandise.
I'm double checking because I know FNAF people love to hide stuff. Bond's Burger, steak, take care. Bond's Burger, Bond stuff.
That was available at the Bond Burger restaurant. The third door is used to hide.
The third door must be used to hide bodies. That must be exactly why this. Yeah, it doesn't show the third door. That was backwards speak. Is there a way to play backwards? No. I want to know what they say whenever it goes backwards.
Right now, you are in the main storage area. As you can see, this is the room where we store more important items such as stages, tables, arcade machines, and birthday props. Now, please follow me to the next door.
Okay, so facility technician is the only person that can shine light at any of the animatronics. Which is what Brian was doing when he was testing the features of Bond. Okay. Wait a second. There's some. We have a soul down here. And they're crying. Okay. I immediately checked down here. I knew there was going to be a hidden thing. And Shaw here doesn't have eyes. He immediately said that we had already been in that room. Okay. Which, yeah, Shaw in this one did have eyes. Because I was like, there ain't no way. Okay. Ugh, okay. A little bit creepy. This was Shaw. So this must be the spirit that's inside. Because we also have this spirit here.
By the time the lady entered the backstage, the voice told her to missing husband wasn't there. Instead, she found out.
I don't like the human teeth inside the mouth. Oh, Jesus.
When she woke up,
Shaw, you've been in better days, my friend. This now has a lot of ground to be Jack, one of the founders.
when she woke up, she looked beautiful. But on the inside,
Oh, Jesus. When she woke up, she was beautiful, but on the inside... Oh, it's freaking out. The following footage was recorded during July 1978, 07, 12, 07, 14. So this went on for 3 days total, the 12th, 13th, and 14th, on which 3 Bunny Smiles technicians volunteered to stay 3 days in the BSI storage facility for the purpose of reprogram the animatronics in order to execute the relocate project. So we have 3 guys, 3 days, and they were at the K9. Okay. The employees left alight are Hillary B., Ashley P., and Kevin W. So this is Hillary, this is Ashley, and this is Kevin. The next footage shows the 3 employees restoring the Bonsberger 1974 animatronics.
The place itself was over a short period of time, in which, during the month, cases occurred around the area. Yeah. And there were some statements from people that lived near the restaurant about thinking playing music during midnight, like 2 or 3 in the morning, along with the lights on, which was weird. Back then, the company didn't really worry about carrying night guards. But yeah, the police code actually putting 3 students with adult men inside the restaurant. So yeah.
Okay, so it just said they're adult woman. So Shaw must have died as an adult, which would mean that the okay. Let me go back a little.
2 or 3 in the morning, along with the lights on, which was weird. Back then, the company didn't really worry about carrying night guards. But yeah, please close after people putting 3 extremely adult women inside the restaurant. So yeah. Some hours of police was reported, residents decided to close stores, public because were needing to check their places for safety. What's weird about this is that the last 8 bonds was open, the only led like 1 or 2 families in. And they mentioned later that the animatronics like Yen Cleaners was completely absent in the current proposed.
This floor reminds me of the Texas Chainsaw Man. I think you changed with the new one.
Okay, Shaw's moving mouth.
I mean, yeah, but if it makes it look as new as possible, the point, that's the point of the process. I think we should go to the
Hey Kevin, I don't want to ask this guy.
Okay, so Shaw was being redone, and they're going to be trying to make them look as new as possible. Okay. There's an eye here. And Bond's got something going on here.
Feature on this one. I just feel really finished. I'm also having someone give me attention.
Shaw's or Bond's moving. I would not be sleeping in there.
Have you noticed the company gives us tiny key but never mentions its purpose? I mean, what would they give you to us? Exactly. It has to be something interesting.
Maybe, but we're focus on finishing the robot.
Right. Good night.
Hello?
Okay, so they were given a tiny key from the company with no idea of what it goes to.
So,
It's the Nutcracker guy. I will say, I kind of like his design here. Oh, must have been... Hey, Devin. How are you? This must have been Bond, right? And they immediately just got the head off of him. I honestly don't know how they would fix this here. Like, that is a major hole.
We didn't have enough time to end the project.
Yeah, we hope we can go back.
That looks like a head. Right there. Like, there's an eye there.
Better equipment and better design.
I should have said it was dead to come to us, which is more of a thing. But for now, we're going to reprogram for the relocation project. And all.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Ashley. I need to get around because I considered a minor resistance YouTube. I've heard about I did the same project. I was just going to share it once later. I think I was told not to wander around, but I genuinely think this small feature could be life-saving.
You're wandering around because of the small key could be a lifesaver, even though they just handed it to you without telling you what it could go to. I hate that VHS tapes have white people logic in them. Like, that is straight up white person horror movie logic. Back doors. So early, it had the main hallway with 3 different doors you'd come to. And then you would go into the storage space. You had the closet, you had your personal stuff, and then it talked about the other one, and it just had the animatronic getting really sad.
It's been a while, but I really like the evenings to the store. They were back doors. It seems like a small area, so I'll just go take a look. See if
Nope.
I find anything interesting, and then go back. Simple.
Nope.
This is a fun. Oh, yeah, I'll try to grab doors and see what's inside.
Oh, hell no. You got like 6 doors.
There's another room. Orange stuff. I came across the door. This is open. Kinda weird. Anyway.
That's an endoskeleton.
Orange stuff. I came across the door.
That says fun on it. Scrapped.
Kinda weird. Anyway, this room seems to have spare entrances and looks as if it's like these animatronics, I guess. I won't go into detail about why I'm behind them and our rock swords and room number 20.
Okay. These are looking like spare heads. This is the Nutcracker. That's the pink one.
This is 27.
That's the endoskeleton. That looks like Billy in the back.
I think, as you see here, there was a spare head that the guy seems to be on.
There was something heavy moving. The hell are you?
Well, this is bizarre. I think that Jonas Bunny a lot of it, but like, why is it taking on the wall? This is really weird.
Okay, so this is Rocket. Okay, so this one's Rocket. Billy just looks like a demon. And it is 2 lore. Gotcha. Billy just looks like a demon. Okay, so remember Rocket. Okay, I remember Rocket. I do not like Billy.
This is the last door. I've never seen this clown thing before. Like,
Is he moving?
there's absolutely no way I'm getting close to that thing. I'll probably wait till you guys see the video and come down here with me so we can puzzle. I found this.
06 11 70. What would have this? Try to think of what number could fit in here. Because that's too random to just be a random tale. But it doesn't shoot in line for a 4. A 2? Maybe? Have it start there, and then that could be the center point to where it shoots, and then it shoots out. I'm thinking a 2.
I'm pretty sure that clown thing is like a set player installed. So I guess you'll have to be brave to try and see what this whole thing.
No. Why? Why put the cassette thing inside of the clown?
That's just has a set player thing installed. Well, my guess is that it's used for birthday parties, right? You know, play customized tape or something? I don't know.
We don't need to. That was a lot of names. Hold on. Jack. Susan. So we know Susan got. Because she's the one in Shaw. So Jack must have got. Charles is another one. Rosemary. And Sophie. Okay, you hear her freaking out with that tiny breathing, but you also hear something else breathing with her. And it's, of course, Bond. Oh, that's fucking dark. That's Billy's, or that's Bond's hand right there. He says something backwards. Oh, he put the woman inside of Billy. Oh, that's... Wait, hold on, that says something. Alright, face fill. I was too slow, hold on. And they left the next day, and they thought Ashley left early, but she was in the back door screaming as much as she could, but no one heard the screams. The following days, the caretakers would complain about an awful smell coming from the back doors. Company decided to shut down the facility until new advice. The relocate project was unsuccessful. Ashley is still there, but she's not screaming anymore. She saw something she wasn't supposed to see, and now she's beautiful, she's beautiful, she's... That's exactly what Bond said to Susan. And what Stu said. Or what Shaw said. So Ashley became Billy. I will say, Martin Walls here did fucking amazing. So, MC was Ashley, Panini was Kevin, Miss Caution was Hillary, and you have Manny 204553 being Billy. Another voice was Achieved VLA Text to Speech. Okay, so they use text to speech to do one of the other voices. Martin Walls was the main editor, Brivey was Bond's voice, and DBR_games helped with the tracking effects. Let me see here. We have featuring presentation for the Sweet Tuesday, or from Sweet Tuesday, and I can't feel anything from Sweet Tuesday. Up, Up, and Away by Fifth Dimension, and Goodnight My Beautiful, Russ Morgan, and La Crimsomosa by Mozart. I'm butchering names. He said something there. I couldn't make it out. Alright, going to do that. This is really cool. I will say, I am liking this. There are times, though, where I'm constantly looking for stuff hitting, because I know how it can be. Nope. I clicked that. Alright, this is Lucky You. Bond's Burgers, come join the party. Like that smooth jazz. Opening day, the 28th of 1974. Hi, Bond. What you doing, buddy? First birthday, June 30th, 1974. Last shows before closure, the 10th and through the 19th. Thank you for the smiles, Bob's Burgers. Open on the 28th until the 20th. They didn't even make it a month. Bob's Burgers. Condemned on October 31st, 1974. Alright, we're at the K9, December the 10th. Shipping 22. Alright, so Bond's 22, Shaw's 15, Nutcracker Guy's 11. So this is the 23rd of January, the next year. This is June 11th, almost a year from when they first opened.
You must be so confused about what you saw. Don't be scared, my little bunny. Answers will be given eventually, but don't try to solve this puzzle only with the pieces you have so far. This is only the beginning, for I am going to tell you a story of broken people, beautiful people. He is so sorry about what you did to them, but they're...
Okay. You just gave me a lot right there. You're going to tell us a story about broken people. So, obviously you must be talking about Susan and Ashley. And how later they're called beautiful when Ashley is in Billy and Susan's in Shaw.
Beautiful people. He is so sorry about what you did to them, but there's nothing you can do. Remember that. Safety Hills, Silky. Sepia 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 Hills, Silky.
Sophie Walton. That looks like Rocket. And Rocket was the one that Ashley couldn't figure out if it was a puppet or an animatronic.
Sepia Hills, Silky. Sepia Hills, Silky. Sepia Hills, Silky.
It's not saying safety of pills, it's saying take your pills. It's telling Sophie Walton to take her pills. Oh, can't you see? I made them beautiful. I don't know how. I don't even mean to. But I did. So is this saying that Jack, who's in Bond, is doing this? We think Sophie is watching the tapes. Okay, so Sophie's the one watching the tapes, and the tape there was specifically talking to her, telling her to start taking her pills. They tried to talk to us. And Bond is trying to get Sophie. Okay, so Sophie is the main target. But in this particular instance, isn't the person watching technically Sophie? Through analog, they will be heard. This is their cry for help. Besides, they want us to know what happened that year. But we must be patient. Look. They are filled with life. They dance to the music. They laugh and sing along. They're perfect. They are beautiful. They will see you soon, Sophie. Okay, that one was probably the creepiest. This one is called Commercial. Bunny Smiles Games. Okay.
Smiles Games presents a revolutionary game in the arcade industry, perfect for every kid and adult alike. Today, Bunny Smiles Inc. takes another step into the future with Bunny Farm.
Wait, hold on.
Bunny Farm.
This is 1982, which was the rebrand. This is when the new guy's in charge.
That's right. Play your favorite characters in a fun and exciting adventure. Solve puzzles, enjoy parties, and most importantly, have fun. Bunny Farm is the most futuristic arcade game with state-of-the-art technology and features such as advanced graphics, file management system, voice acting, and much more. Bunny Farm is the ideal game for everyone, and soon a Bunny Farm machine could be your hero's start kit. Bunny Farm, coming soon at local arcades in Brighton. have and play with us. It will be lots of fun.
Something tells me, because that has an 82 on it, that the Bond Farm game will show Sophie playing it. Sons tell me this is Sophie here.
I wonder what will happen.
Walton Files 3. Bunny Farm. So this was just a teaser. Commercial narrator, Sagan Hawks, did an amazing job. Do You Want to Dance by Sweet Tuesday. Bond, Ravi. They said they've been trained. Hold on, Dad was talking about the forest. Local 57, San Juan Forest, Brightwood. It is freaking all types out. Oh, hold on. It says something right here. I missed it again. It's like a YouTube code. Hold on. I'm going to get it. It's here in the corner. U/H. Nope. Doesn't pull nothing up. I want to know why they did that. Hold on. Nobody's saying anything about that code, so I don't know. There's something with that, I have a feeling. Sophie Walton. 22 years old, born 1960. Jenny Letterson. 26 years old, born 1956. October 15th, 1982. Okay, so this is 8 years after it being condemned. Okay, we got a game going. Beta. Okay, so this is a beta tester. Okay.
Yeah, this is the game I want to show you.
Nice.
Yeah, I've played it for a while. Thought you would enjoy it. Also,
Okay, so it's Jeannie and Sophie playing the game.
they installed a machine in the basement of the building not so long ago, so please try to be careful. The janitor told me these are hella expensive. And delicate too.
Oh, I see.
So, do I start the game?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Right, so you gotta choose a name now.
Let's see. We got BSI 28019. BSI Testy. So that must have been a tester. File 0003. E08 Jenny. So Jenny must have already played. So this must have been. This had to have been Sophie's first time. We have 0005, 0006, BSI Test 2, Starla, we have the janitor who played, and Chris.
See your name over there.
Yeah, but the idea is that you play the game from scratch.
Let's see. Put my name over here then.
Okay, she's taking number 3.
Can't go back.
Dumbass.
All right, then. Gather around.
What is this, Sophie?
Yeah, what is it, Mom? Oh, don't tell me you guys forgot about today. Anyone else aside from Danny?
That was the most, like, somebody better shut her up type reaction right there.
All right, Danny. What day is today? Ron, today is the annual fruit festival. We do a huge party on the restaurant every year.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, me too. Well, I'm sure this party was much better last year's, right? Well, I need all of you to get your fruit leaves back.
Uh-oh.
You guys love fruits, right? No.
Uh-oh.
Heavens, what are we gonna do?
Oh no! Is the fruit festival canceled, Mr. B?
Oh, you dumb.
For a second there, I was not expecting salamanders. I legit thought we were going full steam ahead, all gas, no brakes, with him just completely saying it, and then I had to remember this would have been an arcade inside of basically a Chuck E. Cheese.
Import.
Hell, I couldn't help but notice you guys eat fruits real quick. My mom's filled with all kinds of fruits. Say, why don't you guys do me small favors, and I'll give you all the fruits you need.
Okay.
Small favors, and I'll give you all the...
For a second there, I thought there was something on his hat.
fruits you need.
All right, Pete. That'll be fun. All of us working. Great.
It's the guy's face right there.
Well, like a week for me?
Oh, okay. Watch right here. Watch. See? You get the soul. It shows up. Because these guys are always in a fixed position. Right? That's the soul. See? Okay, so already we get the soul. We got the skip dialogue from the animatronics. Billy just randomly shows up, screams his name like a Pokemon. And we have the guy's face right there. But it's like halfway.
Pete the Hippo.
Pete the Hippo.
You know, something I like about the game is...
Fun fact, Banny loves birds. She loves to hear birds sing too. Do you like birds?
The artwork. I don't know why, but there's something about it that seems, really familiar to me.
Oh. Right, I should show you the controls so you don't have a hard time playing later on.
Alright.
Okay, so you use this thing to move around,
Okay.
and you use these buttons to interact with stuff.
Yeah.
Apples.
Yeah, I've played this game for a while, a few years ago, and I noticed a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game looks very...
Okay, already I see Rocket is currently hiding there. We have a pig. That looks like a scarecrow. We have Pete the Hippo right there, and we have Billy. And apparently it's Jenny, of course, who is showing Sophie.
unfinished. I saw a ton of errors and shit while playing the levels, and it crashed a couple of times too.
Huh. That's strange, but then again, the game did clarify it was a beta test when we turned on the machine.
Yeah, when the assignments built these machines, they clarified that as well, but here's the thing. These glitches are very freaky, if I'm totally honest. That's why I wanted to show you this in the first place. I know you're into that
DSI?
Funny Styles Incorporated.
Have I heard that name before?
I mean, that company has been pretty relevant these past few weeks. Didn't you hear?
What happened?
Some weird rumors and shit. Apparently there was one employee that drove to some forest a few days ago, not too far away from here actually. He hasn't been seen around ever since.
That's talking about the guy from the first one. What was his name? Chris. He goes to the place. But we were told to believe that happened in 1975. But it would have made more sense if it happened later, actually. So if it happened in 1982...
He drove to that place.
Really?
Yeah. The word got out quickly. Some family members say it was his first day.
What's his name?
Brian, I think?
Brian.
Well, I hope he's doing alright.
Well, who knows? Maybe he's okay.
I mean, it's been a while since he was last seen, right? Brighton's not that big of a town anyways. They would have found him by now.
Reminds me of this other girl.
There's more?
This young employee named Ashley. Young adult. Very pretty. She became some sort of urban legend around here.
Why?
People say she died inside of some old bunker from the company. Her body was never found.
They both died at the same place. They both died in Brighton. She died inside the bunker in the back rooms. As for Brian, died in the forest being hunted by Bond.
Most say she was privately buried. Others say she's still inside that place.
Sounds like a made-up story to get more quickly away from the forest. We should probably just continue the game.
Yeah, who wants hear about this kind of shit while playing some child game, right?
Bubble the Hippo was the original owner of the town. He had two sons, Pete the Hippo and Johnny the Hippo. Bobby made the promise of creating the best quality barn in the world. Rip Bobby, other year.
You good, Sophie?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about, anyways, so do I have to, like, do I have to go to a certain character, or?
If you get close to a certain character, let you access their level.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't like this one. It looks boring.
Aw, she's my favorite character. Oh well, it's up to you, really.
Alright, we saw a shot there.
I like apples too. I like the clown one.
Oh,
Billy.
Press this button.
Oh, okay.
See, I told you this game was a little broken.
I can tell.
Fun fact.
You know, I keep thinking about Bunny's smiles. It sounds familiar. This game is bringing back so many memories, but it's so hard to just remember exactly. Sorry, probably just boring you with random thoughts of mine. I'll stop.
No, not at all, Sophie. However, I gotta do some other stuff. I got this one essay I need to finish. I'll see you around.
Oh, alright.
Just talk to me in case you have any questions regarding the game, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jenny has now left Sophie there at the thing. And we are now in none other than Billy's game. His level. This sounds like such a bad idea.
In the barn for the rest of the game? Yeah, everything's there. The most of the stuff I need is located in the ridiculously complex puzzles. Say, could you help me out to solve the puzzles? Alright, first we need to get the party hat. There should be in the... Okay, good track. Now we need...
Oh. What in the world?
Alright. How do I...
Billy chased him. Billy prevents him from going back there.
Alright, first we need to get the party hat. There should be in the basement.
Alright.
This game is very broken. More than I thought.
Yeah, it is very broken. It left the starship. What in the world is this?
Do I have to...
Okay. It's a game of tic-tac-toe. Okay.
There we go.
Sophie wins the game. And Billy leads. And brings a present.
What's that? Jenny?
It was Ashley, if I remember right. This is showing Ashley's actual face.
Never mind.
What exactly happened yesterday?
I don't know. The game just... It just crashed. I was playing and the game just kept showing weird visuals.
Huh.
Yeah, it was so weird, like I was being told something, I guess.
Like a message?
Maybe.
What? So you think this game is haunted or something?
I don't know.
The time where I was playing, and there would be times which I would do certain stuff that would cause the game to glitch and display some bizarre visuals and stuff. Anyways, it's getting very late. You sure you want to play right now? Why not just wait so we can play together tomorrow morning?
I mean, you can go to sleep now, Jenny.
Alright. Good night, Sophie.
Good night. Alright.
Okay, so Sophie's going to be playing alone again. Jenny's going to be asleep. Okay. Anything new here? BSI 28019, BSI Tester. This is Sophie's. This is Jenny's. 0506, BSI Test 2, Starla. Janitor's is right here. We have Chris's, and we have 2 empty files.
Let's start this.
There's a high chance Bunny Farm PPX file data has been corrupted or its information has been altered or replaced by a third party. We recommend you unplug the machine immediately. Opening the file may lead to unknown glitches and errors in the levels. If you do not want to continue, however, we warn you if you do want to continue, we warn you that the machine could suffer major changes, and at its worst case, a complete shutdown, deleting all valuable information in it. Do you still wish to continue?
Fuck. Don't tell me I lost all my progress, because I am not handling that file level again.
0722.
This is the same level again. I think. This is the same where the glitch occurred, and I really feel like I should dig deeper into this. Expecting to see a bunch of glitches since, like, the
Wait, hold on. You immediately see one. Billy. Billy looks a lot different here.
Expecting to see a bunch of glitches since, like, the save file is corrupted, so, yeah. Huh.
Okay, everything's...
Alright, let's go.
Hippo House.
Surface.
Wow! Pretty horse!
Wow, there.
Wow! Pretty horse girl!
I'm supposing you two are here to help me feed the pigs, right? All right, I need you to pay attention to what I say and follow the instructions I give you. Okay, so, first of all, do not open the cages unless I tell you.
What am I going to open the cage? I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be really fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to open the cage now. Yeah.
The pigs get loose.
Oh, Benny, what have you done? All the pigs have escaped to the hippo house.
Finally, you come, Bunny.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
It looks like they each entered a different door. We'll have to find keys for each door.
Okay, so basically we'll have to catch the pigs, I think?
Sounds about right.
Okay. Gotta find the keys for these doors. Already starting to notice a few errors. I see the blue key at coach. But I don't know where to get to though.
I am very confused on how this is...
Wait, what if I take this?
Bond hates Banny because she is a yapper. I can very quickly tell that. When she gets to talking, she talks fast. It's a lot like, what was that character? Mabel. Mabel from Gravity Falls.
Shit, it worked.
That's a key?
Alright. Should we leave this door?
In the plush ad, Bond just hates her. I can see that. Oh, this is...
Oh, alright,
The hippo guy's gone. Can you watch them? I will. If I remember correctly, It is in here somewhere. I'm definitely going to try and watch all these. Whether or not we get to them, because I only have an hour left before I have to go to work, so this might be the last episode for this watch. But I'm definitely going to continue watching these. But this is...
Okay, I think I know what to do.
What in the...
Yeah, there we go. I noticed that these errors act in a certain way, as if that unknown error mentioned earlier was something or someone trying to talk to me or trying to get me to do something. Like if whatever's going on wants to get me to do something, because especially because these all occurred when I interacted with the characters that didn't have something to do with them. I've also noticed that I talk to myself a lot.
Okay, so... Last photo. Oh, went past it. Oh. Susan Wooding.
BSR Technical Support Audio Number 3, June 30th, 1974. Joe's birthday party finished an hour ago. I decided to stay out in the clothes in the place. This week has been strange, especially because it happened. I find it weird that they replaced even though Mr. Walton stayed a few weeks ago. I hope he's doing alright. Rosemary came in today and asked if we'd seen him around. I'm pretty worried about it. Felix is very concerned in a way too. Yes, everything was going to plan. This was the first birthday party in the restaurant, and I think it turned out pretty well. I noticed a few irregularities in the stage and in the audio animatronics. As the engineer and the person who basically built the animatronics to begin with, it was easy to notice these, especially in Bond. Something off. The limbs weren't moving properly, they looked stiff and odd, mainly his right arm. It took a few minutes to take him to the backstage, just to be sure that's okay. I know I left Chris left someone else to go, and Felix didn't even show up. I'll leave and close the restaurant when I'm finished. I'm sure it's not going to take a while.
Okay, so Felix didn't show up at all. Felix was the new guy who was doing the rebrand, of the 1982 after the original closed in 1974, only 28 days after it got open. So, okay. What's after this episode? That would be the show Guilty. And then it goes into the Files 4. And then we have a couple more. That's Susan. Are we playing as Susan? Or Sophie's playing as Susan? What? Okay. So, of course, we know that Susan ends up becoming Shaw after she is deemed broken and is later become beautiful. Ugh, gross. Or no, she becomes Banny. What? I am still alive, but I can't move. and I can't read that, and my stomach feels weird. Hey, Dirtbag, how you? We're watching some scary VHS tapes. I'm having trouble breathing. That's what that says. Having trouble breathing and my stomach feels weird. Okay, so this is Susan here. Yeah, she's in there. She's in Banny. You made Susan beautiful. Oh, okay. So you play as Susan, go try to fix Vaughn. Vaughn kills Susan. Susan becomes Banny, and you give her a present. And Sophie doesn't even know. And you just see her begin to just tear up. Already there is like nobody here. The pig's not here that was normally here. You have Pete the hippo gone. The cows ain't here. Oh, there's one.
That was very confusing and scary, but it felt like I was being told a story or a certain event. I mean, clearly I was, but, yeah. Thing is, the pills have been making me forget a lot of stuff from my teenage years and my childhood, and, like, I started taking them for a reason, but...
Okay, so a lot was just said there. She says that the pills make her forget. And in the earlier episode, it says, take your pills, Sophie. I am on my phone right now. Hey, look, I'm just happy people are watching because this is my first time ever watching these Walton Files, and it has been a very strange morning, especially trying to put all this together.
Thing is, the pills have been making me forget a lot of stuff from my teenage years and my childhood.
And there you get to see Susan. You see the human right there.
And, like, I started taking them for a reason, but I really don't want to think about it.
Great music. Linda Thompson, do not touch. Okay, these are redacted files. So, where do I sub? So if you want to sub to him, you can actually, I'll show you. In the description, I actually have Walton Files here, and this link that should be working, you can click on it, and it'll allow you to go to his channel, to the very first episode to sub to him. If you want to sub to me, you don't have to. I appreciate every sub I got. Of course, I'm here to where you can actually watch that number, of course, go up whenever somebody subscribes. So I love every sub I've gotten. But yeah, the Walton Files, this is the channel. In fact, I'm going to sub to, because these are amazing. There's actually 14 episodes. Oh, you sub to me? Hey, thank you, man. Okay, October 30th, 1964. This is an entire decade before the opening of the restaurant. Felix has been acting weird lately. He's been bringing he's been drinking more than usual. And I am very worried about him. I don't know what to do. He can't... That's a 4. This down here says I don't know what to do. We have a lot of redacted. Okay, here we are. August 23rd, 1965. I know I haven't talked here as much as I used to. This month has been so crazy. I moved in with Felix last week. He was very happy about it. Okay, so Felix does the rebrand in 1982. We know this. Yesterday, Jack and Rose had their third child, a little girl. Okay, so on August 22nd, there's a small girl that gets born, which, if I remember correctly, is Sophie, who is the character that we're currently being. A little girl. No, hold on. This is a different one. This must be a sister. A little girl, her name is Molly. Molly Walter. Or Molly Walton. That's a N. Jack and Felix seen pitching the restaurant idea with a You're gonna be back eventually? Hey, Dirtbike, take your time, man. Not gonna be too much. I just appreciate you stopping by. Somebody that is interested in the project. The name's Opera Fun Tech. Okay, December 26th, 1970. Alright, so this is 4 years before they opened up the restaurant. Christmas was nice. They felt, something a doll, a gray rabbit for Ed and Molly. Molly, Molly now named it Rocket. So Rocket is the gray rabbit that Molly named. Felix drank a lot yesterday. This has been a problem for a while. He is a good person. He's a good person, but he doesn't want to address this. It's getting worse and worse, but he doesn't notice. He feels bad about it, but doesn't try to change. Alright, the handwriting is getting a little bit better. January 3rd, 1973. It's getting worse. He is so surprised with their project that he doesn't realize how much work he is doing to himself. Can't make out that word right there. How much damage he is doing to me. That's damage. How much damage he is doing to himself, how much damage he is doing to me. He keeps going to places to drink. Sometimes he even starts in the something at night. I can't make out that. For the sole purpose of... I can't make that one out. He doesn't listen. He never listens. I don't know what to do. Okay, so Felix's drinking is getting a lot worse. And at this point, he's been drinking coming up to a decade of just nonstop drinking. Oh, okay, this is way too pixelated. I don't know what to do. I just cannot. I can't make it out. Okay, here we are. This is a month before they open. Dear Felix, by the time you're reading this, I shouldn't be home. I know you're confused. I am confused too. What you said last week, it hurt me a lot, but it opened my eyes. Hopefully this opens your eyes too. Our relationship isn't remotely. I don't think I ever was. I can't make that out. Felix killed Jack Walton's kids. Gotcha. I'm leaving Boston this morning. You're at the warehouse with Jack, and the rest as I'm writing this. By the time you get home, I'll already be in a hurricane. I know you are busy today doing Jack a favor. Something related to a sorry party. I can't remember, but please go there when you have the time. As to me, I'll try to build my own life while I still can. You should do that too. I love you. Goodbye, Linda. I am sorry, Linda. I am so sorry.
I they shouldn't be released.
I am sorry. Alright, even more of the stuff is missing. Lily's birthday.
Fun! What a wonderful surprise! I'm supposing you're here to help me set up Lily's birthday party, right? Wonderful! You see, I need someone to help me set up the games for the party. Say, why don't you help me set up the games? What do you think? Fantastic! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. It'll be lots of fun.
Okay. Very, very dark.
What? Again, I feel like this could be related to a person trying to tell the player something, maybe even a ghost, because this game really makes it seem like people shown on screen died.
It is. It says hi. It's saying hi there. Oh. Nope, I seen that. It shows the person inside. Watch. See? You get to see the person inside of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. Get ready for entertainment like you've never seen before.
Memorize.
Start with something simple. Memorize. Take a close look at this picture. Time's up. Let's play.
The top two were the same next to each other.
Well done.
Top two, top two, top two, top two. No. Yes. No.
Oh dear. Well done.
Over. Yeah, over. No. Keep going.
Oh dear. Well done.
That one. Oh.
Congratulations! You're very good at it. It's time for the real game. Let's play Spot the Differences. This one's a bit hard. Look at this image. Look at this image.
Okay. You're just spotting the differences, right?
You spotted the difference. Good job.
To close.
No, that's not the difference. No, try again. That's not the difference. You spotted the difference. Good job.
And the bow. The bow.
You spotted the difference. Good job. No, that's not the difference. You spotted the difference. Good job. You spotted the difference. Good job. Let's move on to the next image, shall we? Look at
Alright, we got Fawn.
Look at this image.
And you get to see a soul.
You spotted the difference. Good job. You spotted the difference. Good job. No, that's not the difference. Try again, would you? You spotted the difference. Good job. You spotted the difference. Let's move on to the next image.
Alright, we got Billy. And Billy is human.
You spotted the difference. Good job. You spotted the difference. Good job. No,
And for some reason, the people are sad, and you have a soul.
Good job. You.
Uh-oh. Oh.
No, that's not the difference. That's not the difference.
Oh, it was showing us who's inside the Nutcracker. And now we're playing as him. Oh, gross. Hold on. 3047 missing. Is that what he's saying? 3047 missing? That or he's saying they all say we're missing. They all say we are missing. They all say we are missing. That one could work too. Ugh, just gross. Oh. Ooh. His jaw had to be broke like Jake's.
Kind of starting to make more sense to me. I mean, as much sense as something like this can make. These are all faces of
The cow's open.
people that I think I knew when I was younger. I knew these people, and for some reason my brain just forgot about them or what happened to them.
And you see the missing thing for him right there. So each level, you immediately get to see the thing. And what? She's going to...
Maybe they are, but it's unlikely because I would have heard from them by now. And this game really tries to make it seem like these people died. Not very pleasant ways either. I really don't want to think about it anymore, but Jesus.
And there we see her.
I genuinely don't know if digging deeper into this is the best decision, but curiosity is killing me right now.
Alright, we're gonna be playing shows.
Oh heavens, this place is so beautiful. How fun? Didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just really wanted to check on you and see if everything is all right.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, we get to see Bond in the
sweet
background.
you. However, I already finished my task, but you can check around if you
How about we play a game?
That sounds fun. What would you like to play?
What about hide and seek?
Oh, I love that game.
That's inside of the
Ah,
room.
great. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, you're playing as Bond as he hunts. That's what this is gonna be.
I need to find a sheep.
We're going into the forest. Nothing to see here. She's gonna be in the... As soon as you open it, it's gonna be the body. Oh, nah. You see right there. That's something. That's in the... Nothing to see here. And you just see the roses. And you see right there. Congratulations.
You found me. That was nice. I had so much fun playing with you. How about you have that?
And now we get the broken version of the animatronic. And now we're hiding from her. The woods wouldn't help. Oh, she just stands there. And she gets closer.
I still beautiful to you? Sophie.
Oh, it says her name. I know where he is, Rosie. Follow me. Hold up. You can't enter each level. Oh, that is like really hard to make out. Oh. What the fuck? The fucking hair on top of my head is now standing up. Okay. Why do we have a well? Why do we have a well? It's looking. Why is it watching? Who is that? Rocket. That's Rocket. Rocket was Molly's. Why did Rocket pee himself?
To one and all, welcome to my magic fountain of memory. Step right up and enter your most reflected experience, and get ready to be made by my magic. Let's take a small trip down memory lane, shall we? Tell me, what is it you'd like to remember?
What or who are you?
Here's nothing.
Oh.
Holy shit. That's my old house.
I was so glad to hear the fucking clean the code page. All I have to do is check.
Hello? Felix. Jack. What is it? Listen, I was wondering if you could go in and grow some small food with me. I don't know, Jack, it doesn't make sense. But, in a way, we have a school event tonight. A school party that you have no one to do, Mom. I meant to say that we'll like a food to go and we'll see some things that go to the lunches. We were wondering if we could pick them up and do that and take them on the way later. Tonight? Yeah, it was just possible, of course.
Okay.
Just checking the order? Yes, sure. Thanks for following. Your eyes overlooked. It's nothing. Alright, so, copy the month that's followed, and then get it home at 9. We'll keep you home by then. If it's not, you call me. Better? Got it?
I remember.
Okay, so at 3, a month before they open, Felix gets the call from Jack. And it's about Ed and Molly. Ed and Molly have a school thing. And they need to be picked up at 5. So Felix is supposed to pick them up at 5, drop them off at 9, and Rose should be home. Sophie wasn't with them, but she had a dentist appointment.
What is this conversation?
Alright, we're... Okay,
Oh my god.
it's speaking to her.
Deep breath. That was this. This is just gotten so much deeper than I thought. And now I know what's happening. I recognize these faces, all of them. I know all of them.
It's a... Yep, right there. Okay. Rocket just left. Why did Rocket leave? Oh. Britain High Spring Party. Everything else is too blurry to read. Rocket's following her now. Right there. You missed something. Sophie, go back. Go back, Sophie. Right there. Go up. He is breathing. What in the world? Okay. Hold on. What date was that? May 2nd. Okay, so this is a month. This is the same day. This is at 5:20. So at this point, Ed and Molly were both picked up. And Molly is this one, and this must be Ed. We need to get ready for the school party, Molly. Come on. I'll be ready in a minute. I'm looking for Rocket. That old doll, forget about it. We need to get ready. Uncle Felix will be here any minute.
That's Ed and Molly.
That's Felix right there.
That's...
About time to get going.
Ed and Molly.
Are you ready? Found it. We can go now. She found Rocket. Alright, so this is 556. If you see him right there in the corner. Yeah, right here. It is now 556. Alright, we're driving. Where are we going to? 2137? Is that what that said? 21 3. This is at 9:37 at night. They're supposed to be home at 9. No, I'm wrong. No, I'm not. Got a little kid. No, that's Rocket. Follow. Over here. Why is there a kid in the corner? This looks like a bathroom stall almost. Okay, now we're playing as Ed and Molly. Alright, we finally found Rocket. Can we leave? Yeah, the school looks very creepy at night. Where's Uncle Felix anyway? He should be somewhere around here. We should look for him. A dance going on at like almost 10 o'clock at night. Drinking zone. Felix is drinking. That's why they're out past 9. They're drinking. There he is. Uncle Felix, what are you doing here? This is a drinking zone. You shouldn't be drinking. It's okay. I'm really just feeling a little dizzy. It's getting very late. Your parents must be worried. Let's... Felix is drunk driving with Jack's kids. And Sophie is the only one not with him.
fought.
This is almost 10 o'clock at night. It is 9:53 on May 2nd.
When does his left when we get home?
Just kind of restless lately. Just really busy. It's not that big of a deal, alright?
It ain't buying it.
Hollywood, we're almost there. Listen, I'm just trying to get you to quickly, alright?
Nope.
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling too good. I really just want to lay in bed and go to sleep.
It's saying it's all your fault, even though in the playback they're giving him nice words saying it's not his fault. Here it's saying it's all his fault. It's about to go bad. Car crash. He drove off the side of a bridge. Oh no, you got the bad ending. That means Felix, a month before the first restaurant opened in 1974, murdered his business partner's kids by driving inebriated with them in the car, drove off of a bridge or through a guardrail, and he must have been the only survivor because in 1982 they reopened with Felix. You couldn't finish the barn task in time. You crashed a car, you killed them. Jesus. Okay. That's Rocket. That's at the scene of the crime. He buried them in the woods. They're both in Rocket.
25 new messages. Fearless. Pick up the phone. Now, I need you to pick up the phone. It's been 3 hours since I told you to get Ed and Molly home. What happened to my shirt? If anything happened to it, you must tell me. You have told me in 3 hours and 2 hours coming on. I'm going to call you all night. What the hell is wrong with you? I've been trying to get you all night. I've been calling everyone for you. This is what the hell is wrong with you? If somebody else you know, I ask you to do one simple favor for me. I need to know what I've been waiting for.
There's more. Okay, so that entire time Jack didn't know. And he tried calling 25 times. Oh, Jesus. Of course it's this song. Jesus. Oh, that's a flashing warning right there. Hey, Rocket. Oh, wait, there was something in the corner. DTYW size 091. Lighthouse as Sophie Walton is Splash as Jeannie Lederson. Coraline Heck as Susan Woodens. Martin Walls as Jack Walton. Did an amazing job. Bravi, Sadie as Bond. Assista V as Shaw. Kyle Digris as Bozo. Squidly as Banny. Dunder Static as Showbear, Manny 204553 as Billy, Squimpus McGrimpus as Pete, Panani as Holly, Rob as Molly Walton, Peter, I can't pronounce that, Peter Peter Tries Rice Cakes as Ed Walton. MC dash as Ashley Parks. Martin Walls as Rocket Bunny. Bunny Farm official soundtrack composed by Jacob Woodson. Alright, before it ends, I want to make sure I give that a like. I like that right there. Okay. Can you watch FNAF VHS videos? I will. However, here's the issue. Here's the issue, everybody. Oh, hold on. Bad time stretch. My timer, my clock just went off. I set an alarm because I have to drive 2 hours now to go to work. I wish I was lying. We have been live for almost 3 hours now. So I make a deal. I am going to end stream here. But tomorrow, probably around 3 or 4, I'll stop whatever I'm doing. I will be here. I want to either finish this, right? Or I want to look at the VHS videos. Because not only has the Walton Fowls been like really cool, we're halfway done with them, but we still have the VHS tapes to watch, the whatchamacallem, we have the Spring Lock video, that's right. I also have added on the Nosy videos, so we're definitely going to be watching those. So those will be happening hopefully tomorrow, if y'all are okay with that. Because I'm going to try to take my computer with me. So... And honestly, I would stay here and watch, the rest of these, but I still got to go do my normal job. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow in the afternoon. We will be watching VHS tapes, the Spring Lock videos, and we're going to be finishing the Walton Files. That good? I hope so. Because I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.